Just suck it real quick. Come on. Give it one suck.
I don't want to do this today.
Come on, sucky. Remember Tulum when you asked and I didn't let you? This is your moment. Summon Tulum, Raphy spirit.
It's too hot. Can we?
Yeah, it's gonna be too hot.
All right.
And we're black. I'm not
gonna do this podcast anymore. I'm tired.
You're gonna do it.
I'm hungover.
Welcome back to the Sociopals podcast, the only podcast on the internet that can do whatever the fuck we want, and you're gonna watch. Look how many views we got. You ain't going anywhere. Wong Ping.
I forgot about Wong Ping.
How's it going, Wong Ping?
Didn't see you over there. How was your weekend, Wong Ping?
Not doing too good. Uncle Wong is in the jail here without bail. I haven't had a hooker in 2 months. No chicken, no hookers. Not happy, Wong Ping. No joy.
Not a man of many words.
No. But good luck getting out of jail. So
yeah,
good luck with that.
How was your weekend?
Pretty good. I went to a cottage. I had a boat weekend. We had a little bit of an orgy. What wasn't there? What wasn't there? There was one girl.
An orgy to you is just you jerking off in a funhouse.
Well, that's
with mirrors looking at yourself.
Well, that's
45 different angles.
Well, that's the actual definition.
Nope, it's not.
Wong Ping? No,
yeah,
you're right.
Not even
you're
close.
Right. There was one girl at the cottage, and she was. She seemed like to be hitting on everybody. She was like super horny, and we had glow sticks, and she had it in her mouth at one point. And then she's like, do you like it when... There's like 5 of us there. She's like, do you like it when it's in my mouth? And then it exploded in her mouth.
Jesus.
And she's like, oops, I got it everywhere. And I'm like, that's poison. You should wash yourself up.
She thought she was being hot.
She thought she was being hot. I'm like, you're going to die. You should clean that up right away. She's like, oh, it's on my tongue. It's like purple and like bubbling.
I love that we're not creeps with women because that would work on just like the average Joe.
Yeah.
Like construction worker who just cat whistling.
I mean, I kissed her so I can like get the poison out of her. Listen, it was like a cobra bite.
Listen,
I had to...
I'm hard just listening to it. Yeah. But that's not the point. We're not going to hit on her because of it.
I'm not going to hit on her because I don't know how to.
No, it's a constant struggle for sure.
I don't know how to speak to a woman. I just kind of... I do that.
Yeah,
I just do that. Oh, sorry. Did I touch you comfortably?
Oh, my God.
This is the worst.
I
don't even want anything there today. How about that?
No, put it back.
Hey.
Pick it up!
It's gonna keep on falling.
Pick it up! That's Liverpool, the Red Men. The Liverpool Lions.
It says...
Pick it up!
It says Carlsberg.
Pick it up, you son of a bitch. I'm going to twist your neck into knots you never even knew existed before your Boy Scout stint. Your stint in the Boy Scouts. When you were fired.
As a man.
Yeah. You weren't even he wasn't even a manager in the Boy Scouts. He was a contestant, as they called him.
Well, no, here's the thing.
And you were, how old? You were 35 when you got
it came off wrong because I always wanted to be a Boy Scout, but I didn't want to pay for being a Boy Scout. Mm-hmm. So I kind of watched the Boy Scouts from afar, trying to learn what they were doing with the knots and everything. But to them, it looked like I was just watching The Boys. And I've never seen that show.
Right.
So.
I remember you and I went to Trinity Bellwoods Park this weekend. And it's such a huge park. And you and I got there before everyone else. And we're like, let's pick a nice spot. And Raphy took me into this secret entrance. So I never even knew this side of the park existed, where the playground was there. And you're like, this is perfect. And you just literally, it was near the homeless area too. And you just put our blankets down
all the homeless guys were like, Raph. And I was like, hey, the boys.
Well, face-wise, you were facing the children's playground. Bum-wise, you were facing the bums. So
I'm ready for anything.
What you will.
I'm ready for anything.
But then anyways, I was like, let's go to the real area of the park where everyone actually hangs out.
Where the women are.
Yeah. Regular people. Not children and bums. Your demographic.
First of all, those two things shouldn't be beside each other regardless of me.
I agree.
Okay, I shouldn't be the bridge between children and bums.
You shouldn't be the sandwich combining the two, but you are.
We'll start.
I will say this. I forgot.
That's fair. That's more than fair. It's been a long weekend for everybody. How's your weekend, bud?
Well, I haven't stopped drinking, but I will say this. To mark my sobriety, and I do want to go fully sober from now on.
I agree.
I think we should do a nice shot to mark our sobriety.
Is one of them holy water?
Well, you're going to have to find out. You don't know what it is, and maybe I don't even know what it is. But we're both going to have a sip of this. It's the same. They're both the same. And then you tell me what it is.
So I have to use my palate to describe.
Don't know what that means, but yeah.
Can I smell it?
No. Okay. No smelling. Plug your nose, in fact.
Is ginger ale? Is ginger ale?
It is a little foamy. There's a lot of air bubbles in there. All right, plug your nose. I'll do it with you. Salut. And listen, I'm not a good expert of liquids. I don't even know my thumb from my dick. But I do know my thumb from my thumb. How was it?
It's fine. What is it?
It doesn't matter.
It does a little bit.
It doesn't matter. Let's move on. We'll show a clip. Wong Ping, show the clip.
You're not gonna drink yours?
No. I shot a clip earlier.
Okay.
We'll
Is
post it.
it you pissing in the bottle? Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I got just enough.
How's my piss taste? This is revenge for St. Patty's.
You think I'm a fool?
How does my piss taste?
You think I'm a fool? You think I swallowed?
dude.
You think I swallowed anything?
You didn't swallow
Of
it?
course, it touched my lips and I went back.
Fuck. I thought I got you.
Remember-
Thought I got him.
Yeah. Hey, Sherlock Holmes won.
I will say this: you've drank my piss once before.
Do you remember the time?
So you had an unfair advantage
You got mad at me for
for trying to bang my mom.
Yep. And then we're walking downtown. And I knew you were mad at me, but you're like, Raph, let's get over it. Drink this beer. And you pulled a beer out of nowhere. And I was like, all right, whatever. And I cracked the beer, and I started drinking it. And then you started laughing.
It was a nice evil laugh, too.
It was a nice evil laugh.
A Disney villain?
Yeah, because it's not really harming. It's not really threatening.
I mean well.
You mean
To
well.
myself.
And then I drink the beer, and then you're like, you know what that is? That's the urinal beer I found at Sahira's birthday 5 months ago. And I'm like, you kept that in your fridge for 5 months? And you're like, yeah.
Not even in the fridge. It was warm.
I've been waiting for this moment the whole time. Now that you're explaining your evil plan, I just keep drinking it.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
and you were shocked.
I found this tall can of beer, fully warm, inside of a bar, in the
I don't
urinal.
understand why he took it home with him.
Honestly, I don't know either. I think I was planning on drinking it that day and I forgot about
That was
it.
the biggest issue of all.
Yeah, I said free beer, and I took it home. I probably tossed it in my closet. Totally forgot about it, and I brought it to you for the revenge mission.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was shocking to me. You just kept drinking it. I'm like, don't you see people were pissing on that? It's warm. It's old.
But
And
not,
you're like,
not inside the can.
I mean, it was like
Hey.
it was a loose beer.
Free beer.
Anything could have happened to it.
Free
They could have
beer.
resealed it.
You know, I'll take anything free.
It was free though. You're right.
Free
Listen,
fries.
Listen, your judgment
I'm a
isn't in
simple
question
boy.
here.
I'm a simple boy.
Your judgment's great.
Yeah. And also, you're in sterile. Sterile.
What does that
I'm
mean?
sterile.
Yeah.
You're in sterile. Are those two words different? Sterile and sterile? I'm just saying them different.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
anymore.
fair.
I thought today we would do some Flamin Fire Questions Trivia. It's a new game
Flamin'
show I
Fire?
created. Wong Ping, play the music.
That's
Yeah,
hot.
I got some questions for you, and you're going to answer them as fast as possible.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
All right. Now, you love Marilyn Manson.
My favorite.
Everyone knows he got his ribs removed so he could suck his own dick. Was Marilyn Manson your inspiration when you surgically removed your own spine to eat your own ass?
Well, you tell me how you feel about it, folks.
Wong Ping, block that out, please.
Okay.
That was like close.
And I'm gonna add some like chomp, chomp, chomp.
Crunch. No, add
Yeah.
this. Go. Crunch.
Crunch. I can add some crunch.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch. Okay. What was the experience in your time of getting Donald Trump reelected? Elected.
The first time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never forget it. I was at a comedy show, and Donald Trump was actually at the same comedy show. But I was like, "It's your election night, Donald. What are you doing here?"
Donnie T, you called him.
Donnie. And he goes, "I got to do a tight 5 in a couple minutes. Wish me luck, kid." And as he was on stage, he found out that he was actually elected. Mm-hmm. So that was
Yeah.
And then he got a lot of boos that night, but just for the comedy, not because of his election.
Were they saying boo, or were they saying boo earns?
Show the clip.
Clap.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
Boo earns indeed. And you're a known Trump supporter, right? You
My favorite.
even got your hat right here, right behind you. You love shit like that.
I love it. I love it. Why don't you look at it? It's a swastika. I'm like, where'd you get this from?
Amazon has everything. It shouldn't, though, really.
There should be a swastika emoji.
No.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, you don't abuse it, but you can use it sometimes.
Tell me about your friendship with Luca Magnotta. Did you know about the cats, or was it just sexual for you?
I knew about the Asian man.
Mhm.
He's always like
What was he like?
He was always like, I'm a dog guy, Raph. And I was
Well,
like,
that was-
what is that? Yeah, who's not a dog guy?
He was related to Wong Ping.
I didn't know he was.
Wong Ping Sr.
Luka Magnotta's related to you?
He was just my brother-in-law.
Good for you.
Yeah. I'm glad we're helping him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that? Are you getting the restaurant business back? How's that going for you?
Wong Ping's in a lot of debt, boss. A lot of debt. We had a couple guys come down to the store. They break my uncle's leg last night. They're saying they want more money. We don't got no more money. You promised us money.
Okay, well, last question on Flaming Fast Questions, our newest trivia game that we'll probably be doing every single week. What was it like defending Cosby in court? For those, this is the 90s though. It's for a bunch of traffic tickets.
Someone's calling you. Well, there goes
Ruin the audio.
there goes the audio. The whole audio?
Because it was.
Is it? This is why when I do this.
No, I think we're okay.
This is why when I do this.
Call her though, because I'm upset.
This is why when I do this, my phone is on airplane mode. Okay.
That's actually so rude though. I think I still have it. It just cut off there, but.
I'm gonna either do a solo podcast or I'm just gonna stop podcasting altogether. Let's take a quick break, everybody. Hey everybody, I'm here behind the scenes today of Sociopals podcast. We're here to show you Wong Ping, 'cause a lot of people don't believe Wong Ping is real. So we're gonna Wong Ping, what are you up to right now?
Oh, don't look at me, boss.
Oh no, Mr. Korica, don't look at me. I'm very horny. Very horny man. Wong Ping's very good, very good business. Friday nights, you better come down to Wong Ping's. We got chicken, we got hookers. You better believe us, boss. Oh no.
Very good, Wong Ping, very good.
Oh, you got it, boss.
So what was it like defending Cosby in court?
Well, the whole time for the traffic tickets, I was like, oh, it's not like he's a rapist or anything, and it worked in the 90s. It worked, but
You really wish you didn't go that hard in defending him.
I didn't have to.
Knowing.
I didn't know.
That's fair.
I didn't know.
That's fair.
I could be no. America's dead.
America's dad. Yeah. I think you said dead.
America. Now we get Trump back.
No politics.
All right, it's fair.
You know what? That's two things we don't do in the show. Politics.
I almost put it on your dog.
That's fine.
Put that on your dog. It'll look adorable.
Two things we don't do on the show: politics and hat tosses. One of those things doesn't.
We also don't respect the flying lion, the flying red tigers. Did I nail the name? I think I did.
You know, one of these days, your whole world's gonna come crashing down on you, and I will be there to laugh.
This weekend, I was dancing, and this one girl was like, "What's Korica like?" And I turned to her, and I was like, "Oh, he's the best." And she's like, "Oh, ketamine's the best." I'm like, "Oh, I thought you said Korica." And then she doesn't know who you are. I don't know why I would think she would ask.
Well, the seed has been planted.
The seed has been planted.
And soon she will know my power.
You're gonna thrust her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fair.
I got one final question for you today. Did you fuck my wife?
Korica, this is something we can talk about off air. I don't know why you keep
Did you fuck my wife?
bringing it back.
Did you fuck her? We have a code!
The dog.
We had a code!
We shook hands once in college.
And we said we wouldn't fuck each other's wives.
And then we agreed never to get married.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you're right.
Yeah, so-
okay. No, I guess that's fine.
It's the perfect loophole.
That's fair.
Wife, all I see is a fiance.
That's true. More like a fiancé. No, thank you. Not anymore.
Or for like
We're done, Denise.
Or maybe like a fiance, yes please.
Yeah, in your case, because you're always down to fuck everyone's fiancés or fiancées.
I kissed someone's fiance this weekend.
Did you?
I did.
That's true. You also, you did both.
I did. I kissed him too.
Yeah.
I kissed two fiancés this weekend.
So are you officially bisexual now?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Hey,
Figure it out. You're 30.
Put your dick in front of me and see what happens.
Just suck it real quick. Come on.
Remember last week where he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of the mattress in my room," and then we were about to do it, and I'm like, "Where are you gonna sleep?" And he's like, "Oh, the bed's not coming in for another week." I'm like, "Why would you get rid of your mattress then?"
Well, I was trying to use that as a platform, an excuse, a trampoline to eject myself into my friends' living rooms and strange women's apartments.
You're talking about actually using the mattress as a trampoline.
Well, I was just gonna, I was gonna springboard myself into society.
Springboard.
And just see what happens.
Is that what it's called? The second part of the mattress called a springboard?
Yeah, the bottom.
Yeah.
So I tricked him into helping me do my whole mattress today. He did all the screwing and unscrewing, and show the clip too. He was
That's what I do.
schlubbing some knob too, if you know what I mean. Pretty much. Oh shit, we gotta go downstairs. I feel like I've been gone for a long time.
Yeah, you're sweating now. The mattress guy came. That's why we had to stop abruptly.
Oh my god! I feel like I've been gone for an hour. I'm sweating buckets.
And it's
My
been a
hair's-
while. The sun's gone.
My hair's still perfect.
All right. And you're like, Raph, let's go. And I was like, you don't need me.
I asked. So the guy who came up, he spent like 30 minutes helping me move up and down all this stuff. And I said, "How much should I tip him? Do you have any cash?" And he said, "Fuck him." I'm like, "At least $5, $10." And you're like, $0. How about that?
Yeah. And remember I said I didn't have any cash?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you call this? What do you call this? Get out of here.
Your whole wallet now.
It's useless. It's nothing but condoms and porn trinkets.
Expired license.
I have a
It's
Blockbuster
very
card.
expired.
Oh, it's very expired. Was it
Yeah, Blockbuster.
2018?
Sociopals. Old logo.
Old. The only logo we have.
Ugh, why is it so wet?
It's
Holding onto your wallet's like holding your hand. It's just clammy and full of I don't even know what.
It was in my pocket.
Kind of
You don't have
virus.
wet pockets?
I don't use pockets. I keep all my information up here.
You think I'm storing information in my pockets?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, I tipped him $20,
And now
and
apparently,
I decided I'm gonna give him 20. He said, "Why would you do that?"
and apparently,
tried to-
and the guy could, and the guy could hear me. And it's funny because you're awkward around people, and you're like, "Now just wait here, sir, while I can find you some quiche."
Yeah.
And I was
funny.
and I was like, "What's he talking about?"
Let me give you some quiche.
Yeah, I noticed he didn't take the old mattresses down with him.
I should have taken $10 out of that 20.
Yeah, easily.
You know what though? He's a multiple offender. He's come back here several times to help us. The tip always goes up the more he comes.
But then you can never go down.
I'll do it. I don't care.
You do care.
I love to care.
You care.
And the tip's only going up.
You care too much. I don't care what any of your girlfriends have said in the past. You care too much.
Yeah. Tell that to my current girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who,
Well,
please take me back. Please take me back, baby.
I'm gonna
Please take me
I'm gonna
back.
cut out the last few seconds because we don't need to look desperate on camera.
Hey,
you know.
listen.
But hey, if any of my exes are watching,
If desperate is if caring is desperate, then sure, I'm desperate. But please take me back.
and get ready for next week. We're gonna be doing we're gonna be outside. We're gonna have a water slide happening. We're gonna be near children's playground, but that's gonna be in the background.
rid of this fucking hat.
We're not gonna be like watching the kids. The playground's gonna be behind us, right?
No, man. No.
Well,
There's a new playground out back actually. If you want to crush a couple beers.
I want some $1 tacos.
Oh, talk
I'll
about
have
this today.
I'll have $21 tacos, please.
Sure. The
I don't know what you want me to
all
say.
right.
All right.
We kind of tapered off on this one, but we don't really care.
What are you gonna do about it,
Yeah, nothing.
Mickey?
nothing.
Anything you want to say?
I don't think anyone even makes it this far.
Trump.
Hey, this looks like you this cottage weekend. Couple of black pieces in the face simultaneously.
Oh, I thought because I was a dog.
That too, but a couple of black schlongs dangling in the face,
I'm gonna go
like
to-
a carrot in front of a horse, or is it a donkey? Or that would like a carrot dangled. I think it's a horse. It could be donkey.